What's up, future fighters? We are back, and this is where we left off, and we're really discovering a lot. This jump move has really helped us understand the code and really think about the code. And this is the code we're talking about. And this move actually really doesn't belong there. And the reason is because all of these moves, they start with a link move. And that is important because what's happening is your strike number is controlled by your character's abilities and speed, which we went over in the previous videos from today. So you can go back and watch those and get caught up. And once you reach your maximum base strike number, right, you need to think about how to link those moves together. Now that is done in another area called choose move. Now, choose move is a strategic part of the AI's brain, a shadow AI's brain. It's where he is trying to pick the best move for the situation. And so he first sizes you up. He first sizes himself up, seeing how much link meter he has left, because that's going to dictate what exactly you're able to do. So you're at maximum strike number. If your link meter is good, fantastic. We throw you back into strike control. You pick, your transition position, what you're gonna do. Pick whichever one you want. But when you get thrown back, you're gonna get thrown back here. Now, technically, number 2 here is this transition position is back out and stay out, which would let you accomplish that. Go back. However, it doesn't reset the strike number, and that is the key. You have to get the strike number reset. So I'm going to put these notes here. Have to get the strike number reset. That's partially true. It's partially not true. We're just going to take a quick note there. I'll explain why here in a minute. This move would not do that. It would keep the strike number here. Now, that isn't necessarily a problem, because let's say he jumps back and the strike move isn't reset. Once you complete this move, you are going to be kicked to another area. So I'm looking for it. Let's see, that is definitely not it. That won't help us at all. Okay, this is it. So this is the processing of the move and all the button presses within it. And there's various mechanisms. We haven't gone through any of this stuff yet. Block tech, counterweight time. Or block breaker. Counter. That's if you're in counter, if you're in index move number 10. which is dodge, combo escape. That's your combo escape. Neutral block, maintain position. So skip that. Else, this just takes into account follow through and your fighting stand and okay, whether or not you did follow through and you're in your fighting stance, or you're not trying to follow through, which we've gone over in previous videos. It's going to go to end combo. And so that's where we want to be. In this particular case, we are in the current move index is 22, so we're not going to be here. We're not going to be here. We're going to go down to the default. And here we've got a nice little message here. We're not in damage. So, and so we're going to go down here, choose move -1 to kick back to script AI for situational analysis. So that's exactly what happens. Now we go back to script AI. This is the main logic engine, the main brain for Shadow AI. And what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. So we're at -1. We're going to do a threat assessment. Well, the threat assessment is done prior to that, and the variable is set. So there is no threat. This is based on position. We've gone over this before. Nothing there. Now, if we're down on link and we're far away and we're on the bottom platform here, then we're going to jump into the gravity stream. So he could execute it again there. But let's say we weren't in that situation to begin with and we just used move 22. So we'll say, no, we're not there. So we didn't power up. We'll just say we didn't power up. So here we are. This is the main logic of selecting a move. And so let's say we jumped back, but we're running a little bit behind on stamina and there's no threat present. So we just need to go in and we need to attack. So that's going to go to choose move -2, which, bring this back over, right here. So again, you're back into this system where you could kick back into strike control. If you were there once, you could be there again. Of course, it might say, hey, well, I'm back far enough now, so I'm going to kick back and see if there's something else going on. Maybe I ran out of energy for some reason, but you wouldn't have because you just jumped back. So you would go back here and you choose another strike move, another transition link, that is. So you'd be back here. It's kind of counterproductive, really. And really, anything other than just things that reset the combo here are not very useful, because you want your combos to be happening up here, right? That's really what you want, is your combos to be happening up here. This you want to reset. Of course, it changes your position a little bit, but you do want it to reset. So you want to end with a link. That's really what you want this area to do. And that's actually not what it's doing right now. So this is very interesting. Always good to find these situations and say, what were we thinking here? Now I've got some notes here. Let's check out some notes here, and while I do that, I'm going to just reread these notes. If you'd like to head to docbrockgames.com right now, you can get early access to this game right now and play it. So instead of just like looking at the code, with me, you could go and jump in and grab the game and play it. Then come back here, and we'll get more into the nitty-gritty of the code and the thinking, and we'll also do some demonstrations with the characters, which is really fun. So grab the game, then come back here. I'll see you then.